As you can see behind me, it's a little chilly for my taste, at least on a weekend. So we're gonna take a day trip over to Hot Springs. There's the rig in all her glory, fixing to hit the road. One of the cool features about Riverbend Hot Springs is the small RV park that's associated. You can stay here for $80 a night on the weekends or $65 a night during the week. They have 50 amp or 30 amp electric hookup, access to water and sewer. This also gives you access to the common pool area, the same as their regular guests. Katie and I have spent our fair share of time at hot springs throughout New Mexico and other places. Pagosa Hot Springs, Ojo Caliente at all of their different locations, and I've always considered Riverbend Hot Springs my absolute favorite. We noticed a few things had changed, and the first thing I noticed that started to put a bad taste in my mouth was they no longer offer towels to RV guests. Not a complete deal breaker, but it was just the first of several things that started my annoyance this trip. If you've never been to Riverbend Hot Springs, I recommend it. It's awesome. Set right on the banks of the Rio Grande in Tier C, New Mexico, you'll see fish, wildlife of all kinds up and down the river. Off to the left here are the private pools, which we occasionally use, but off to the right, as you look down this way, are the common area pools. There's a total of 8 pools, and it's pretty relaxing, except for a few things which I'll get into here in a minute. The next morning wasn't as crowded as the day before. Katie and I were able to enjoy some of the pools by ourselves and relax. As you can see, absolutely gorgeous. But if you listen in the background, you can hear all of the different conversations going on. Riverbend used to have a policy in the common pool area called the Whisper Zone. They would actually have staff come out and remind people to be quiet occasionally. Well, we pretty much got to know everybody's business and what was going on in their lives because no one was adhering to that policy that's no longer enforced by Riverbend. This is the biggest reason that I more than likely will not return to Riverbend Hot Springs. It's just hard to enjoy the tranquility of being on the river and the hot springs when you've got all these different conversations going on. So I really wish that Riverbend Hot Springs would revisit their whisper policy in the hot spring area. I don't know if it'll show up on the video, but right in the river, pointing down this way, are several cranes and other birds. This is one of the main features being along the river at Riverbend Hot Springs. So we had a pretty good time at Riverbend Hot Springs. Don't know that I'll be back. They did away with the quiet zone out in the common pools, which kind of led to knowing everybody's business, and it wasn't really as tranquil as it used to be. Overall, the place is still in amazing shape. The pools are great. I love right next to the river. It's still an awesome place, but not exactly the tranquil spot of my dreams any longer. But stayed the night in the old overhead rig and go on some more adventures. Maybe next time we'll check out a different hot spring here in Tier C. And with that, I think I'll close this out. Pursue simple life. Get out and explore. See ya.